Every limitation you have ever known began as a belief, not as a fact, not as an immovable truth, but as an idea accepted long enough to harden into what seemed real. From the moment you entered this world, you were taught boundaries. What was possible, what was not. Who you could be, what you could have, what you should fear. These invisible teachings became your silent architecture. They built the walls around your imagination and called it reality. But reality is pliable. It bends to the vision of the one who sees beyond its surface. Limits are not found in the world. They are found in the mind that interprets it. Every condition you face is a mirror reflecting what you have assumed to be true. And yet, what few realize is that mirrors can change. You are never trapped by what you see, only by what you continue to believe about what you see. If you could strip away the conditioning, the history, and the voices that taught you what to expect from life, you would meet a truth so vast it would frighten the small self that learned to survive by staying small. You would discover that the power that shapes galaxies also shapes the pattern of your days. You have mistaken repetition for law. Just because something has always been a certain way does not mean it must remain that way. Habit is not destiny. Familiarity is not fact. The moment you accept that truth, the moment you even entertain the possibility that you are greater than the story you have lived, the illusion begins to crack. What you call a limit is only a threshold. It exists to be crossed. Every time you meet resistance, you're standing at the doorway of a greater version of yourself. The discomfort you feel is not punishment. It is expansion pressing against the walls of your belief. The invitation is not to fight your limits, but to see through them, to look at every obstacle as a projection of thought, a reflection of who you have assumed yourself to be. The instant you change that assumption, the reflection must change. The world will tell you to push harder to earn your freedom through effort, but true transformation does not begin in action. It begins in perception. It begins the moment you realize that the world outside you is simply your inner world, written in visible form. You are not here to battle your limits. You are here to recognize that there never were any. You have been living inside a picture painted by your old beliefs, and the brush has been in your hand all along. The moment you remember that, you stop being the character in the painting and become the artist again. Pause now. Look around you. Everything you see is an echo of what you once believed possible, and everything that is yet to come depends on what you will choose to believe next. The illusion of limits dissolves the instant you decide to see differently.